All right, so here's a quick PCRI's update for you guys. I saw hearing aid. I assume that means please explain. So the quick version of this, right, is you can see this round bottom, right? We had a similar round bottom into that March low on the indices and a PCRI's high. Well, that was the end of it basically, but you can see higher high, lower high, final lower high, right? Here we have sort of a higher high, lower high, and we're working like basically you could treat this as a lower high. So we want to see, do we get above this to build to this, right? So either we're going to round bottom here and then we're going to stall and drop towards euphoria, which is exactly what happened in March. And you can see we're sort of curving up for that final push perhaps, or we're going to go back to reset the chart here. COVID, round bottom, big one, spike, breakout, and that led to that we made lower highs as we bottomed, right? You can see we sort of bottomed right around here, multiple lower highs. So what we're watching, quite simply, is, and these matter too, you can see we're crossing back up, we're holding higher lows on all the indicators as we go up. So we're just basically a simple round bottom pattern, right? Round bottom, is it gonna get up here and fail? Or is it gonna break out and then that's gonna, so what I'm expecting basically is as we get to this price of 36.70, PCRIs are going to be hitting either a lower high or an equal high, and that'll help us understand what's going to happen next probably, because if we make a lower high, we may not break it down. But if we get here and we're at an equal high, I think we'll probably break it down, at which point this breaks out, then VIX spikes, then we start to make our capitulation move. So we're going to see. All we know for now is we're getting into the range here. There's a liquidity zone. We're going to watch that. We want to make sure this doesn't reverse over, and you can see we probably, it's tough to say where we could be at in the cycle, but you know, we could be at a low equivalent to the 23 Feb where we bounce and go lower. We could be doing something here, or we could be again in the middle of here as our models perhaps suggest. So we're just watching and waiting to see what happens. Hopefully for the bears, we get a nice capitulation and a payoff. Hopefully that helps.